Good morning, friends. I am at Darjan, foothills of Mount Kailash. We are beginning our parikrama today, but unfortunately, it is very cloudy today, and it has been raining since last 3 days, as we have been told. And we have still not had Mukha Darshan, which usually we get from this place. I hope we get Mukha Darshan and we can do our parikrama properly. Oh, we are getting glimpses of Kailash Mukha Darshan.
मुखदर्शन अजून तरी तो खूप प्राइसी ऍक्ट करतोय. पूर्ण दिसला पाहिजे.
We are all geared up and super excited. Hills of Mount Kailash. This is Yamdwar. I'll be crossing Yamdwar now. And my entire pilgrimage to Mount Kailash and Manasarovar is dedicated to my brother Sujit Sathe. Yamdwar is seen as a threshold for entering a spiritually pure realm, specifically for undertaking the Kailash Parikrama. Pilgrims believe that crossing this gate helps cleanse past sins and karmas, preparing the soul for its spiritual journey. According to legend, Yama, the god of death, guards this gateway, allowing only the spiritually prepared and pure-hearted individuals to pass through this gate. Crossing Yamdwar is seen as a symbolic act of surrendering worldly desires and placing complete trust in the divine. Yamdwar is the physical starting point for the challenging parikrama or the kora of the Mount Kailash. In fact, I had prepared myself for parikrama on foot, but due to sudden health issues, I had to take horse ride. Unfortunately, the horse assigned to me was injured and he refused to walk. So I had to wait for almost 1 hour for a new horse. Rest of my team, however, continued the parikrama on foot. Weather at Mount Kailash is extremely unpredictable and it is very cloudy now and it can rain any moment. If the sky is clear, we get first glimpse of Mount Kailash at Yamdwar itself. At the beginning of parikrama, we come across Chung Monastery. There are two types of parikramas at Mount Kailash, outer parikrama and the inner parikrama. Inner parikrama is permitted only to professional trekkers and the locals. The first day's distance for Mount Kailash outer parikrama is generally around 11 kilometers. This trek offers views of the mountain's north face and one has to stay overnight at Dirapuk. Dirapuk is at the height of about 4,900 meters above sea level. One has to be physically fit to undertake this parikrama. As we start ascending, the air becomes very thin and it may cause altitude sickness.
फर्स्ट डे मध्ये खूप धबधबे वाटतात आणि हा वन ऑफ द मोस्ट ब्युटिफुल. मध्ये कैलासवरनं वाहत येणारी आहे. हळूहळू पर्दा खुल रहा है. पहिलं टी हाऊस लागलंय आणि आम्ही अर्चना करता थांबणार आहोत इथे कारण की आता घोड्यावरनं आमच्या बरोबर इथे गाठेल आम्हाला.
This is not just a normal pilgrimage as usually thought by the devotees. One has to thoroughly plan prepare and execute, one must have walking practice of minimum 7 to 10 kilometers every day for at least 3 months before parikrama. Practice of walk on hills is most advisable. My group took almost 5 hours to complete first day parikrama and reach Dirapuk. The hotels at Dirapuk actually are like a dormitory with no toilet facilities at all. In spite of this inconvenience, we all were enthusiastic for second day parikrama. Shortly, we were informed that the authorities had refused further parikrama due to heavy snowfall and rains.
Good morning friends, I am at the foothills of Mount Kailash at Derapur. Unfortunately, the weather has been bad since last 3 days, so the authorities have not permitted us to go for further parikrama. So we are returning back.
At this moment, we realized how helpless we were in front of the nature. Though we could not complete the parikrama, this is for the information of the viewers that second day's parikrama covers approximately 22 kilometers and takes about 12 hours from Dirapuk to Zupulpuk via Dolma Pass. This second day parikrama involves a difficult 6 kilometers uphill trek to the highest pass at 5630 meters, followed by a downhill section and then a longer, flatter portion to reach the day's destination. With a heavy heart, I decided to walk down on the second day.
Here on the right hand side we can see Nandi Parvat. And just opposite to Nandi Parvat, we can see Ganesh Parvat.
I offered my prayers to Holy Kailash Ganga flowing on the way. The third day of parikrama involves a trek of approximately 12 to 14 kilometers from Zutulpuk monastery back to Darchen, completing the parikrama. This segment of trek is generally easier and shorter than the previous day. Coming back to tips for preparation of parikrama, it is absolutely necessary that we acclimatize ourselves at Nailam and Saga by taking a walk for at least 1 hour instead of relaxing in the hotel. At these 2 halts taken for acclimatization, one should avoid sleeping at noon and take complete sleep during night. Lord Shiva was kind enough to bless me by giving us darshan on my way back. My happiness knew no bounds. This grace of my beloved master Shri Guru Mahavatar Babaji and Lord Shiva made me emotional and overwhelmed. Here are few things one must carry while going for parikrama: woolen clothes, thermal wear, 3 to 4 pairs of socks, 1 pair of clothes, some dry snacks, medicines, thermos bottle and torch, gloves, raincoat or poncho and walking stick. And most importantly, one must keep drinking water continuously to avoid dehydration.
Good morning friends. Our Kailash Yatra is successfully done. We are on a return journey from Darshan to Saga today, and Lord Shiva is very happy. He is giving us good darshan today.
This video cannot be completed without reference of my brother Sujit, who wanted to do this parikrama along with us. This hat is a testament of his achievements in treks done by him not only in Maharashtra but all over India. All throughout our Kailas Manasarovar Yatra, we could feel the presence of Sujit along with us. Sujit, a friend to all, a heart so true, caring and selfless, through and through. On treacherous trails, you would find your way, a hardcore trekker, come what may. A son so loving, a husband kind, a father's care, forever on your mind. Your legacy lives, in heart you will stay, a part of our soul every single day. We love you so much, Sujit, our friend. In memories, your spirit will never end.